I want to be very clear before we even get into this conversation here tonight. Very clear. This isn't about judging women, okay? This isn't about shaming anyone's decision. This is about asking deeper questions and honest questions. Because what I'm seeing out there is heavy. Also, this episode is for information and discussion purposes only. The views shared here are meant to spark conversation and critical thinking. They are not medical advice, professional advice, or substitute for counseling with a licensed healthcare professional. Now, if you're considering any medical procedures, please do your own research and speak directly with qualified professionals. This conversation is about perspectives, not prescriptions. So let's get into it. First, I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight here, Unscripted Conversations with your boy Red Specs. If you have any comments, any gripes, put it down in the comments section and we can discuss it. Now, we're living in a time where changing your body has become like a normal conversation, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. It's become a normal conversation. Like, I'm getting my body done, you know, or I'm flying out for surgery. Oh, you know, I'm booked. I booked the next procedure coming up. That, the quiet belief that you weren't enough before, that's the part that hits me. That's the part that hits me. Because for a whole generation, right, it's casual now. It's casual, like getting your hair done, or I'm going to get my nails done. It's all casual now. And these are major surgeries, life-altering procedures. And some of them come with real risks, complications, trauma, and even death. So I have to ask, what's driving this? What's driving this? Is it empowerment or is it pressure? You let me know in the comments. What's driving this? Because I scroll just like you. I scroll, and I see perfect bodies, tiny waists, unreal curves, manufactured perfection in some of these women. And I wonder, always wonder, when did natural stop being enough? When did natural stop being enough? And when did you're beautiful as you are turned into you could do better? Listen, there's women out there going into debt, right? To do these surgeries, right? Taking out loans, traveling overseas to clinics they never been to before, risking their lives for a body type, right? that trend for 5 years, and then that trend changes, right? 5 years ago, it was I looked like this, right? You had one look 5 years ago. Now it's another look. So what happens when the trend shifts again? And that's what I want to know. What happens when the trend shifts again? Do we keep cutting? Do we keep reshaping, keep chasing? Let me go deeper. Pause. If a woman says, I'm doing this for me, right? I'm doing this for me. It got nothing to do with you. This is for me. Have nothing to do with nobody else. I respect that. I respect that, no doubt. But I also want to ask gently, okay, where did the idea of better come from? Who defined it? Was it you? Or was it the timeline? Was it your heart? Or was it the comment section that you was looking at? Because comparison is loud. It's relentless. And social media doesn't show recovery rooms, right? It doesn't show infection scars. It also don't show the nights that women or men regret their procedures, you know, or why did I do this moments. Social media shows the reveal, right? All the glamour, all the applause. But nobody claps in the emergency room. I want to talk to you about stress as well, right? The mental stress. I've never been in that surgery before, but I'm pretty sure there's mental stress and anxiety before the surgery, right? That fear of not healing right, you know, the fear of not liking the results from this surgery, because you don't know what you're going to look like after the surgery when you come out of there. And when you get home, the pressure to post that after photo like you won something. Even deeper than that, pause. Some feel like their natural selves are inadequate. And that's not just a cosmetic trend, right? It's not. It's a cultural issue, okay? And I'm not ignoring the fact, all right, that men play a role in this as well. They play a big role in this. 'Cause some guys like a female a different way, body type. Uh, so men play a big part in this, you guys, us guys. Also, society plays a role and media plays a role. Okay. There are unrealistic standards for women everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. Women are constantly told they're too are not enough or too much. Oh, you too much. You're too big. You're too small. Or you're not enough. You're not big enough. You're not small enough. You're too plain. You're too bold. But what at what point, at one point, do you pause and ask yourself, who benefits from my insecurity? At what point? Because at some point you have to be like, yo, am I benefiting from this? Or is my man or husband benefit from this? Who profits when you hate your body? Hmm. You hate your body, it seems like only one profits from is from the surgeon that did it from new who knows where by you know who by who you may not know. But it's just serious. This is serious. I'm joking here, but it's serious. Who wins when you believe you need to be fixed? Who wins when you believe you need to be fixed? I also want to acknowledge something important, something very important. There are women out there who's have surgery. They had surgery before, and they feel confident, man. They feel good. They feel confident about what they did. They feel empowered. They feel transformed in a positivity way, right? Positivity way. Is that a positive way? You feel good in a positive way. And their experiences are real. This is not a joke, you know? Their experience is real. But empowerment that comes from self love feels different than empowerment that comes from fear, right? I don't think you heard me. Let me say that again. Empowerment that comes from self love feels different than empowerment that comes from fear. If you agree, put it down in the comment section. So I want to ask my viewers that's watching right now, I got some questions here. Uh, let's start with this one. Have you ever felt pressure to change your appearance just to feel accepted? You can also put that in the comment section. Have you ever felt pressure to change your appearance just to be accepted? Be honest with yourself, not with me, with yourself. Be honest. Also, have you ever looked in the mirror and compared your body to a filter image online? Hmm. Have you ever looked in the mirror and compared yourself to a filtered image online? Put it in the comments. Have you ever considered doing something extreme just to feel chosen, noticed, or validated? Validated. Validated? Yeah, thank you. Validated. And here's a harder question, not from the cue cards from me. If social media disappeared tomorrow, poof, would you still want the same body? That's not judgment, that's reflection. Because filling in is expensive, emotionally, financially, as well as physically, right? And sometimes the danger isn't just the surgery table itself, it's the belief in the system underneath it. The belief that love is conditional. The belief that beauty is equals worth. The belief that attention equals value. Come on, y'all. I want this conversation to open up. Open up the space, not close it. Come on, people. Put yourself in the comments. Let me hear about it. Whether it's bad or good, put it in there. Maybe the real power move isn't reshaping your body at all. Maybe it's reshaping your mindset. Maybe the rebellion isn't another procedure. Maybe it's just saying you know, I refuse to hate myself. I refuse to hate myself. But once again, I'm not here to preach. I'm here to talk, people. I'm here to talk. I'm not a preacher. I'm here to talk. So let me ask you directly to my woman and my men, because men get surgery as well. Okay? They get chest surgery, stomach, get the six pack, and even penile reconstruction. So men do it as well. Now, do you think major cosmetic surgery today is more about a personal choice or social pressure? And do you believe our young girls and boys are growing up with impossible beauty standards that they have to keep up with? Now, if you had work done, right, do you feel more at peace? Drop it in the comment. Or did you unlock a new level of pressure to maintain and upgrade? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me in the comments. This is a safe place for conversations, as y'all know, because silence keeps pressure alive and dialogue breaks it. So let's get some of that dialogue in there, people. Let's get it in there. Now, if this conversation touches someone out there, or it touches something in you, put it like that, I need you to engage with it, man. Just engage with it. Okay? Like this video, Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And of course, like I always say, subscribe if you believe conversations like this here tonight on Unscripted Conversation matters. Subscribe. Don't cost you nothing. Push the button. That's it. And more importantly, drop your thoughts below. I want to hear from you, from my women, from my men. I want honesty, respectful honesty in the comment section. Don't be dropping no crazy stuff in there. If you disagree with somebody, you disagree, but be respectful in the comment section. All right? Let's build a community where we could talk about hard things like this, pause, without tearing each other down. Okay? And for my final thoughts for the night, I'll leave you with this. Your body is not a trend. Your worth is not a filter. And fitting in should never cost you your peace or your life. Now, real beauty might not always get the most likes, but it gets something more valuable: freedom. And maybe the real transformation is realizing you were enough before anyone told you otherwise. You were enough. This is Unscripted Conversations. And tonight, we choose truth over comfort. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you next week.